G'day guys, Nath here from Wild Reaches. Let's talk about these Yokohama Geolandar All-Terrain XDs. Now I've just spent 8 weeks travelling 10,000 kilometres through some of the harshest country and tracks Cape York has to offer. Now, most of my time is spent solo, travelling between Aboriginal communities, but when I get to these communities, all the locals want to jump in and take me out to their secret fishing holes, hunting wild animals and looking for ancient rock art sites. Now, as you can imagine, some of these tracks are pretty wild, and being the solo vehicle, I really rely on the quality of my tyres. The 10,000 kilometres this trip was a mix of bitumen, rocky escarpment country, soft sand, mud and corrugated tracks. So it was the perfect trip to test these all-terrain XDs by Yokohama. Now when I say all-terrain XDs, these aren't an all-terrain. They're a mix between the all-terrain and the G003s, which are a mud tyre. I've run them before and I love them as well. Now I wanted to test these out because of the range I was doing this trip. I was doing a lot of bitumen work and these were great on the bitumen, but they're also really good in a lot of that country that I'm normally running my G003s. Like I said, the mud and that rocky stuff, they're really good in between tyre. Now they were a bit noisy at first, but that noise seemed to dissipate quite quickly, which is good. They were brilliant on every single surface that I threw at them. I only had one puncture and that was from a screw in one of the communities, and they got me home safely here to my family, so I'm really happy with them. Now when it comes to wheels and tyres, to me that's the most important thing on your vehicle when you're doing these big trips like me. The one thing between me and the road, me and the bitumen, me and these tracks that is going to get me home here safely to my family every time are your tyres. Tyres are the most important thing. So drop into your local experts at Bob Jane before you go on your next big adventure. Talk to the experts there about what's going to suit your vehicle. Tell them where you're going and they're going to be able to recommend the right tyres and the right wheels for you guys.